Okay. Here he is. This is Junior. Well, we haven't named him yet. And we were trying to figure out what type of bird he is. He fell out of a nest, and he seems to like to be petted very much. But I am discovering motherhood where he needs to eat every. Well, I fed him really well an hour ago, and I would bet he's hungry all over again. So we think he's a robin. Look, he's starting to get a little bit of red color here, and he is more interested in me at the moment. And look at this. Look at the energy he has. He was just a little ball with no energy whatsoever, and this is the first time he's really been interested in climbing. So he's using his legs now. So we've had him now 2 days. And, let's see, Brian, do you have something to feed him with in case he gets hungry?
Excuse me while I put the camera down.
Okay, let me put him in his bowl. So this is a cereal bowl we've been keeping him in. Okay, let's see. So if you, what do you think? Does anyone can identify this bird?
Come on, buddy. Here we go.
There he goes.
Get a little higher so it's in the camera.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hungry already. So, yeah, so now I know a little bit about motherhood. And we're trying to come up with a name for him. So if anyone has a name, you know, Brian had been giving me just a little gift every day prior to my birthday, so I figured he was a partridge, but no, he seems to be a robin. What do you think? Anyone confirm that? Well, I don't really know my birds. And
Come on,
they say
down the hatch,
he eats
buddy.
every 2 hours, but it's been like, it was like 15 minutes at first, and then up to like an hour. But he sleeps through the night, so that is okay. Well, let me see. I'm gonna while Brian continues to feed him here, I'm gonna take a look at your comments. Bunny is here. Yeah, it is like a nest. A partridge in a cereal bowl. Let's see. And we're just getting some hellos. And let's see. Yeah, hi, Neil, Tex, and Gail are all here. And Don, yes, he is very cute. So this is
In a Dilbert kind of way.
yeah, he did look a lot like Uncle Fester just yesterday, and he's losing a little bit of that little hair coming out of either side. Here we go. A little more. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. But he likes to be petted. Oh, still wants a little more. Yeah. So,
That should be good for him.
yeah, I think he's good. So I think he likes the warmth and physical contact here that he would have with his mother if we could find her. And if he were a raptor, I think we would just bring him,
Oh, absolutely.
absolutely
To a rescue.
immediately to a rescue place, and because you don't want a raptor to bond with humans at all. But since he's a robin, we
Excuse
actually
my moving this around. I'm trying to get it
Yeah.
aimed better.
Okay, we were successful one time. Another time, Brian had found a bird and we nursed it back to health. It turned out to be a roller pigeon. We looked it up, and one more.
Wait.
One more. Can you hear that little purring?
Little clicky purring noise.
Yeah. It's got a little So it's nice to see him happy. He seems to be content. And Brian went to the pet store and got him this. This is what we've been feeding him. You mix 2 parts water with 1 part chick food, and it smells a lot like cat food or dog food. And I guess that would work in a pinch. Oh, here he is. That's loves this. He just loves to be gently caressed like this.
Me too.
But I was saying that the other bird that Brian found, you found it in the water, actually.
Yeah.
It was almost drowned.
I was rowing back from the
And-
boat and I saw this little mat of stuff drifting by. I thought it was trash. It was a pigeon.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know it was a little chick. We didn't know what kind of bird
Didn't
it
know
was.
what it was at
Yeah, we
first.
could tell it wasn't a raptor, but we didn't know. And thanks to our friend Eleanor, who took care of it when we had to go on tour, he matured and came back and visited us. His name was Homer, and so he did come and visit us all, and seemed to do fine in the wild. We saw him many times, and sometimes flying around with the other pigeons. So it was good to see that.
Did
So
you want another? Ooh,
yes, robins, on the other hand, they are, I think, the most common bird around here. If anyone can,
That was plenty of
second
sparrows.
me, they say he eats like a bird. Yes, twice his own body weight. Yes. Eleanor says name her Lucky. That's a good name for her. Yes. she's
Oh
Lucky.
man, he's still looking for
Yeah.
something.
Boy. So, but you know, if she had a he or she, we don't know sex yet, had a British nobility name, it would be Sure Poops a Lot. I think there's a lot going through. We have to change the bedding, every what, half hour sometimes. So, and they have about a 25% survival rate in nature. So at least, we didn't know if it would survive at all, but it is certainly doing quite well, and actually getting some body weight. Look at that. Yes. So, any bird experts? Oh, we were also asking, are there any bird songs? It seems like I've written quite a few songs about birds at some point in time. But we've got another name here, Bert Ward. Bert Ward. Okay. Well, if he's a Robin, we could name him Batman. No, that's not such a pretty name, is it? And okay. Well, here. I think she
he's
wants.
probably had
He
plenty.
probably has had enough. I think he just wants to be held at this point.
One more?
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
I think that's
You're
it.
done.
Okay, so I'll hold him just a little bit more. He likes a little attention. And there we go. And likes to be cradled. Mm-hmm. There you go. Ah, look at that. He's still wanting some more, right?
Oh, just a reflex.
Okay. All right. And we also take a little Q-tip, a little damp Q-tip, and clean him where he needs a bib. Sometimes.
Why don't you play one of your bird songs?
Yeah, I'll play a bird song for you here.
Right here.
Let me go ahead and see if we have any requests for bird songs coming up. Oh yeah, Marty asked what we're feeding him. We did show you that. It's called Exact. That's what it's called. The chick feed. So, and we had Shashi says he looks like a robin. Yeah, I think he really does. It's certainly the most common bird around here, and I don't even know if they would take him in the wildlife place because he's not certainly not endangered here. And So, yeah, they really open their mouths very wide, don't they? And oh, you could hear the little clicking sounds there. Can you, is he doing it again? We'll hold the microphone up. Yeah, little clicking. He's happy and content. Brian has nice warm hands, so he's enjoying that. Okay, I'm looking for bird songs. I'm going through here. Oh yes, Marty had mentioned we rescued a pair of swan fledglings. Okay,
That's
we got, and then yeah, there was a wren also that I rescued out of the outhouse here. Let's see. So, okay, that's four different types of birds now. We're got up to. And hi from Georgia. Yeah, there's a Raptor Center in Nashville as well as in Georgia. That's quite good. Marty says to call her Mozart. Okay, because she is pianist. A pianist. Okay, all right. That's. Oh, we have a request for Blackbird Singing in the Dead of Night. I tell you, that's a song like every guitar player knows except for me, right? My aunt showed it to me actually when I was about 12, I think, and I just haven't played it. Let me see, but it goes something like, all right, pardon me if I screw this up, but play it with me, okay? That'll be better. Isn't it something like, it goes stars. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. That's it. Broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You are only waiting for this moment to rise. You are only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of the dark black sky. Sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You are only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of the dark black sky. All right. Well, that was pretty close, don't you think? That was long-term memory, I tell you, on that one. So, all right. Let's see if we have some other requests here. All right, Chris says Freebird. Okay, come on now. You can't even sing that.
I told her that too, but she didn't want to play it.
I think. Okay, Freebird. Okay.
I said Little Wing. What do you think about that?
Little Wing. Oh man, how does that one go? There's somebody text me how Little Wing goes. Rockin' Robin. Oh, holy smokes!
We didn't even
Rockin'
think of that
Robin.
one.
Yeah, Rockin' Robin. Okay, that's as much as Rockin' Robin you're gonna get. Let me see.
Good idea, though.
Yeah, it is a good idea. Okay, next week we will look up Rockin' Robin. Little Wing, was that? Let's see.
The Hendrix too.
It's Hendrix. It's how does it go? Let's see. I'll have to. think it's in E minor.
You either
isn't
know it or
Yeah.
you don't. You're not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll think about Little Wing. Let's see, and okay, there was one tune that I recorded on my Wildcat CD, and I haven't done it for a long time. I looked it up. I found a recording of it here, and I put a little video together with my parents' robins that nested in their front porch. So here's a little bit of my parents' robins, and this is the song "The Sparrow."
I asked the sparrow, come fly with me, and I will sing a harmony. He only turned and flew away, like the love I thought would always stay. Always stay. I walked onto the water's edge and perched myself upon the ledge until I heard the heron cry. Has true love already passed you by? Passed you by? Sparrow, sing your tune. Deeper the heart, the deeper the wound. Ah, deep is the wound. I asked the dove high in a tree, come and alight a while on me, even a bird in the hand may not come upon command, upon command. I asked the owl, so old and wise, won't you give me a sign? He only sang from the branch above, beware to whom you give your love. Give your love. Sparrow, sing your tune. Deeper the heart, the deeper the wound. Ah, deeper the wound. Then sang the sparrow, come fly with me, and I will sing a harmony for the heart broken in two. Will grow to shine more bright and true, bright and true.
we are we are back. Except for where did my picture go? Let's see. Oh, I know. We need to do this. There, it's back. All right, change that. I remember writing The Sparrow. That was at a time that I was having a very hard time in life. I had a terrible breakup. It was just awful, awful, and it just kind of was in a depression, a real depression at that time. And I found that nature helped me to get out of it. I would go for walks, and I would listen to the birds and try to see what they were telling me, and see if I could get some hints from nature, and that kind of resulted in that song, "The Sparrow," and so that's one that kind of it helped to lift me out of that time. So it's funny how sometimes your own music can help you to rise to a better time in life. And boy, when I look back at that time and how wonderful things are right now, so I just really have to thank all my friends and everyone for just, making my life what it is right now. Yeah, especially Brian, Captain Brian there, and who just got his boat out. So we'll call Brian back in. Oh, it says the video is fuzzy now. Any problems with the video? Here, oh wait a minute. Let me change. Let's see if this is better. Hang on, it may pop off. Oh, it's better now? Okay, great. So I can go on a different server, and I may drop out just for a moment for you. Okay, let me go to a different server. So if I drop out, I will come back. Hang on, hang on. And we are back. Is that better? Uh, let's see. Nope, not yet. Let's give it a little while to stabilize, and hopefully we'll be back on. Oh, that Little Wing, doesn't it go like that? Da, da, da. And then I'll play one of mine. Owl Psalm is another one. That's another bird song. So it came out. So how is the audio? Is the audio still coming through? Something like that. That's it. That's what might be a nice one to work up for the harp guitar. It kind of works there, doesn't it? So, all right. And how's it coming? Is it coming back? Audio sounding good? All right. Excellent. Excellent. So let's do an Owl Psalm. I played this tune one time to a parakeet, a parrot, full-grown parrot, and it didn't like it at all. It complained a lot. I think it's because he could hear the sound of the owl, and he didn't like owls. I think that's what happened. So that parrot gave me a really hard time after I played Owl Psalm. So I think he recognized the barred owl. See if you recognize the barred owl in this one. And I'll give this one a low D as well. So it starts off with the that's what the owls were singing, and then other answered. Oh, I need Phil Keggy to play that with me. He does some just beautiful improvs and variations when we play that together. So miss playing with him. We're here in Long Island, and I used to go over to his house in Nashville, and just sit and jam many times. So. Yeah, and he's recorded so many beautiful things on the albums, and including that one with Owl Song. So look that up with Phil's playing. So that's great. Okay, let's see what other comments. Let's see. We're talking about some. The new carbon fiber harp guitar. It is still in Ireland, getting. Some half-step tuners put on it. Okay, so it's getting a little setup done before I get it, and then hopefully we'll have it in time to take it out on Brian's boat, Avocet. Yes. Okay, let's see. Yes, owls eat robins, so no, maybe that isn't the best choice. Yeah, okay. All right, so he was in the other room anyway, so he didn't upset him too much with that song. It really did upset the parrot, though. And I did have a parakeet also. Marty said he had a parakeet named Pete. Yeah. And I called my parakeet Floyd when I had it, and that's another one. It was just flying around outside in Illinois in the fall, and I reached up and I caught it in my hands in mid-flight, and took it in, and it would sing when I was practicing the guitar. It would sing differently for every song, and when I would do the tremolo pieces, it would go brrr, 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 like that. And when I do the John Philip Sousa march, it would go swak, 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 swak. So that was before we took videos of everything. I really wish I had some sort of a video of that. I have him singing somewhere on some practice cassette tape someplace. This is a long time ago. So when I was doing something like this, and he'd be going. I called it one Prelude to Joy, and the melody was really taken from Beethoven. It's just a little part in the Ode to Joy that symphony. It's just a little part that the horns play before the vocal comes in with joyful, joyful, and so that's why I call it Prelude to Joy. So that the harmony was taken from that, although it was in a different key, different time signature, different speed. Yeah, so it was not slow like that. It was a very quick little melody when in Beethoven's original version. So Victor is asking if I have a classical guitar background. I wouldn't say background. I started with folk and bluegrass. That's why I just love all those old folk tunes, and still remember, the Sloop John B. and all those things we did at the Old Town School of Folk Music and Jones School of Folk Music, and then played bluegrass, and only picked up classical because it was the only way to study guitar in college. So studied with Leon Burkowski for 4 years, and then took some master classes with Christopher Parkening after that. But some of that technique stuck, and so yeah, and there's some just great pieces in that classical guitar repertoire. And Sue's asking about these super trebles. I use the Brunner super trebles with the X7. That's the carbon fiber harp guitar. Yes, so I'll be using super trebles on that. Yeah, great. Chris is talking about Tennessee Morning. That's a Phil Keggy tune. I played that together with him. Yes. So let's see. My parakeet was green. To answer parakeet questions I see coming in. And Yellowbird, that's one from that folk repertoire. Yeah. Another bird song. Okay, last one, and then I'm going to help Brian with the next feeding. Yes, yeah, no, I'm discovering motherhood now, right? Except that so far we've been able to sleep through the night. Hasn't woken up, so we will see. Okay, Yellowbird. What key would you like to do? Maybe in G. Okay, if you're joining me with this, we're in the key of G. Yellowbird, up high in banana tree. Yellowbird, you sit all alone like me. Did your handsome friend leave the nest again? That is very sad, make me feel so bad. You can fly away in the skyway, you're more lucky than I also had a handsome friend, he's not with me today. They're all the same, the handsome friends. You build them a nest, and they fly away. Build them a nest, and they fly away. Oh, there's probably another dozen verses for that, right? But anyway, we will go back to our regularly scheduled non-bird broadcast next Monday. All right, but we will. I might take some of your bird requests. Maybe I should learn that free bird. What do you think? Okay, well, I'll decide on one of your bird requests and play it next week for you. And is Eleanor in here? I was wondering if I see Eleanor texting in. Would you like to take care of what did we didn't come up with a name, right? Junior. Let's see. Lucky. I think Lucky was the name that came in.
Ruby.
Oh, we have an Ruby. Okay, there is another good suggestion. Okay, Lucky Ruby. So Eleanor, if you're watching, if you'd like to take care of Lucky Ruby when Brian and I head out for a bit, our neighbor Eleanor, I think, is joining us. So let me know if you can. If you'd like to be a babysitter, a bird sitter. What do you say, a bird sitter or a babysitter? So we'll text back and forth with you. And yeah, Eleanor was the one that brought Homer to adulthood, yes. And so another bird rescue. Okay, we will see you next week, and I'm off to see Ruby Lucky Ruby. All right, see you.